Hello guys, so this is a quick correction of the first activity. Okay, so let's go. Question 1. Fill in the blank to characterize polygons. Choose from the options below. You will use them all. Alright, so polygons need to have straight sides and not have curves. Polygons need to be plane figures. Ooh, this needs to be blue. So they cannot be 3D figures. So what's plane figures? 2D. Just, you can see it on the whiteboard, but you can't see it three-dimensionally. Like you see a thing attached, you know what I mean? It's stuck there on the board. It doesn't come out. So plane figure, not 3D. Polygons cannot be an open figure. What's an open figure? Right here. Cannot be an open figure. They must be a closed figure. So all the lines need to finish the going around. They cannot stay open. Alright? Alright. So draw 5 different shapes that are considered polygons. Here you have my examples. I just drew real quick. All of them are closed. All of them only have straight lines, and none of them is 3D. Alright. 3. Draw 3 different shapes that are not considered polygons, each for a different reason. This one is not a polygon because it's open. This one's not a polygon because it's 3D. This one has curved lines. Alright. And how do I draw this? Guys, old school stuff. This program right here, Paint. You see? You can draw easily. Alright. When I was your age, this is what I did in computers. Alright. Well, I need to close it. Let's go back. So, following the criteria, you made the drawings. Now question 4. Alright, so I'm going to spend a little more time on the first one, which will work as an example. Then I'm going to just skim through the other ones because you get the idea. Alright, so this triangle could be called scalene. Why? 3 different sides. Or right. Why? Right angle right here. Alright. It is called scalene based on the number of equal sides. So why is it scalene? Because when I take a look at how many numbers of equal sides, there's none, 0. So it's a scalene. And it's called right. Why isn't this green? Come on. There you go. Based on the types of angles. So when I look at here and I find a right angle, so based on the types of angles it has a right angle. So it's called right triangle. Alright. This is the characteristic that makes it a scalene triangle. What characteristic? All sides and angles are different. This is the characteristic that makes it what? It's the triangle. A right triangle. Which characteristic? It has a right angle, and also it has 2 acute angles. But this is kind of obvious because there's no other option. In order for it to be a triangle, it has to have, if it has a right angle, it has to have 2 acute angles left. Alright, so you guys get the idea. Most of you got it right, but some people were a little confused, so let's go. Okay, this one. Don't even need to look at this. Let's take a look at this one. How many equal sides? This, different than this, different than this. No equal sides. So it's called scalene. And types of angles. I see an obtuse angle here, so it's obtuse. Alright? Scalene triangle, obtuse triangle. Next one. See, okay, this side's different than this, different than this. 3 different sides, scalene. And 3 different angles as well. And all the angles are less than 90 degrees. I can just by looking at them, you can tell, right? So if all 3 angles are acute, then the triangle is acute. So this is scalene and acute. This one, all sides equal, equilateral. 3 acute angles, acute, equilateral and acute. This one, let me see. This side is equal to this side, and this one's different. Isosceles, isosceles. Two equal sides, isosceles. And when you look at the angles, there's a right angle, so it's right triangle. All right. Last two. This one, this side is equal to this. This one's different. So two equal sides, isosceles, isosceles. And then this is acute, this is acute, this is acute. Three acute angles, acute triangle. So isosceles and acute. And this last one, this side is equal to this one, and this one's different. And so that is isosceles. And this one is an obtuse angle. So the triangle is obtuse triangle. So this is an isosceles triangle and obtuse triangle. All right. So let me make it smaller so you can see the pattern. How many types of triangles we have, guys? Here, the first three are scalene. Take a look. The first three, this, and this. Let's see if I can put them on the screen. All three here are scalene, right? But this one, first one is right. Second one is obtuse. Third one is acute. So there are three types of scalene. If we scroll down, this one is isosceles. And these two also are isosceles. So I have three types of isosceles. I have the right, the acute, and the obtuse isosceles. So three types of scalene, three types of isosceles, and equilateral. How many types? One, because it has to be always the same. Always three angles of 60 degrees or acute, and all sides are equal, doesn't change. All right? So you have 7 types of triangles. By now, you guys are tired of knowing this. You know this so easy, right? All right.
Between 0 and 90, an angle is acute. This angle's small and skinny and kinda cute. It looks like a V or the top of a Y, or the angles that you see eating pizza or pie. Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease. See, when an angle measures 90, do we call it right? You can tell this angle just by sight. It looks like an L or the corner of a square. You're looking at them when you're walking up the stairs. Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease. From 90 to 180, an angle is obtuse. This angle's kinda fat, it's got a big caboose. Like the hands on the clock when it's 1:45, or the antlers on the head of a full-grown moose. Angles are measured in degrees, and here's how to remember them with ease.
All right, guys. So, did you guys like the song? I found that song and I thought you guys would like it. But if you don't, that's fine. I mean, it's not like I liked it, you know. Anyways, I'm joking. So, I thought that was a cool way to remember the angles. And now I want you to see if you know them. All right? So now, for this part, I don't want you to go and check the answer. I want you to get a paper or on the computer. You can pause this video so you can get the paper or whatever. And I will ask you here, I want you to write the answer and then check. Only then. Okay? Because you need to know if you know. Right? By now, this should be very, very easy for you. So if you still don't know this is a wake-up call. All right? So, first question. Name these angles. Okay, so what's the name of this angle right here? It's kind of tight. What's the name of this angle right here? Should be an easy one for you. What's the name of this one? And what's the name of this one right here? All right. Take your time. Pause the video now. Take your time, answer, and then replay. Okay, because now I will give you the correction. All right. So, for this first one right here, we could do this, right? We could do that. Why? Because obviously this is a 90-degree angle, and the name of 90-degree angles is right. So that's a right angle. Okay? All right. This one right here, it's a little more closed than the 90-degree, right? So this one is less than 90-degree. Less than, less than 90 degrees. The name of this angle is acute. All right. And then for the last one, this angle is more open. More than 90 degrees. So the name of this angle is obtuse. All right? All right, check your answers. All right, guys. So here's an activity that will be like an assessment activity, but it's not worth grade, okay? It's not, there's no grade for this. Did you understand that part? Did you? Okay. So no grade, but it's a way for you to assess your development. If you're learning or if you're just pushing things away. Well, I'll learn that later. I'll learn later, mister. No, later is too late. Okay, so let's check. To do this one, you will open the file right here that you see. Okay, open that file. And then you will follow what I do on the board. Okay, you'll follow what I do on the board. As I draw the triangles here, you pause the video and write the two names of the triangles. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way through 7. After you finished, then you can check your answers. But don't check your answers while you're doing it, okay? It's like a dictation, but I'm drawing, and you have to check if you know. All right? All right. Okay, guys, you have your tables there in front of you. Are you ready to go? So let's go. All right. Let's start with blue. Oh, let's use both. All right. First triangle. First triangle. All right. What's the name of that triangle? Second triangle. All right. What's the name of that one? Remember, two names. You're filling both sides of the table. All right? Third one. All right. Name of that one. In case you're in doubt, let me make it even more obvious. All right. All right. Next one. Next one. Doesn't look like, but the sides are supposed to be equal. All right. So what's the name of that one? Don't you look at the answers. You need to know if you know. All right. Don't look at the answers. Try to do it by yourself. Here we go. Next one. I'm going fast because I know you can pause it. Next one. All right. What's that one? Oh, they're awful small, right? I should make it bigger. But can you see that? I think you can see that. Help me here, chick. Help me here. All right. So, maybe this is better. All right, now you can see better. All right, what's that one? What's the next one? All right. Yes. No. Okay, just to tell you that the angles are equal. This one's different. All right. What's the name of that one? And finally, I made it small again. Okay, let me make it bigger here. Another example. There you go. Okay, guys. This is not 90 degrees, okay? Not 90 degrees. All right. So I guess that's it. All 7. Give their names, both names, and then check how you did it, okay? You have all kinds of information source for you to check. You don't need to go online. You have the PDF, and you have your own exercise corrected, so you can check from there. All right, check your answers. Make sure you know. Don't just think you know. Make sure you know. All right? Bye-bye, guys.
You'll find lines that are perpendicular on a rectangle's perimeter. Or let's break it down even simpler. They make right angles in particular.
Parallel lines never meet. Intersecting lines make V's. Perpendicular lines meet at 90 degrees. Put your hands in the air with me.
Parallel, intersecting, perpendicular, they're rectangular.
Now let's talk about detecting if two lines are intersecting. It's the term that we select if at any point two lines connect.
Parallel lines never meet. Intersecting lines make V's. Perpendicular lines meet at 90 degrees. Put your hands in the air with me.
Parallel, intersecting, perpendicular, they're rectangular.
When two lines will never touch, then you can tell that those two lines are parallel. Like these telephone wires up above the street, parallel lines will never meet.
Parallel lines never meet. Intersecting lines make V's. Perpendicular lines meet at 90 degrees. Put your hands in the air with me.
Parallel, intersecting, perpendicular, they're rectangular.
All right. So let's go through the exercise, the worksheet, so I can explain what you need to do. Okay? So this is a new subject, but it's fairly simple, right? And by the way, did you guys like the song? I thought it was cool. All right. So let's start the worksheet. Here we have parallel, intersecting, and perpendicular lines worksheet. Question 1. Draw two pairs of parallel lines. Is that question complicated? No, right? Very simple. Draw two pairs of parallel lines. If you know what parallel lines are, then you're fine. Oh, by the way, when you draw something, remember, you've asked me this before. You have this program right here. Draw a line. And then you draw another line. Okay, this is how you do it, my friend. Oh, by the way, you draw the line, then you just need to come here, select, and then Control C, copy it. You come here, Control V, voila, it's magic. All right, so this is how you draw online. Okay. Second question. Draw two pairs of intersecting lines. Same thing, if you know what they are. Simple question. Two pairs, remember. 3. Draw two pairs of perpendicular lines. All right? And then 4. Number 4. Find a pair of parallel lines, a pair of intersecting lines, and a pair of perpendicular lines where you are. I was going to say in your house, but I don't know if you're in your house. So wherever you are, and take pictures of them. 1 picture per type of lines. When you upload or send me the picture, name the file by the name of the type of lines. For example, if you took a picture of parallel lines, when you go to name the file, you put parallel lines, okay? Just to make it nice and organized, okay? All right, if you're gonna take picture of something small, maybe you can put everything in the same picture. I don't know. Maybe you're gonna, maybe you can take your pencils or your pens and make the lines so you don't have to. It'd be nicer if you found them in things that are already there. But if it's too hard, then you can make it however you want. I just want you to practice knowing what those are because they're important for our next subject. All right, guys.